Good morning. How are we all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're catching this part, you're probably catching the replay. So just hashtag missed ya. Keep me relevant, man. Beat those mean algorithm monkeys. We're gonna do makeup, but I don't know like how much we're gonna accomplish. Let me turn my stuff off. Hold on. Right quick. Say hi when you jump on. I haven't done my skincare this morning or anything. Hi, Mama. So, I don't know how much makeup we're actually gonna get done. Because for some reason I'm feeling like I need to do my why this morning. Haven't planned this out because every time I try to plan out what parts of my story I'm gonna tell, I just don't do it. I just choose not to do it. I avoid it. And it's not like, I don't know why. I feel like it's like a jumbled mess because there's just so many moving parts. But you know. So this morning I didn't even think about it. Well, why are you on the phone? Get off the phone. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait just a minute, see if anyone else joins us. If not, it's probably even better. Then I can do my why without getting distracted. I'm just using Early Meridiance line. I'm putting the serum on right this moment. Kind of get stuff worked in. Use our lash serum. The labels wore off. I always try to show you guys that, and the labels wore off. So, I guess I need to readjust my mirror and stuff again so you can actually see me when I'm doing my makeup. Oh yeah, right in the eyeball. That didn't feel good. Didn't feel good. Hold on, guys. We are talking about me copping out doing my why. Because I always overthink it. So, I always like try to plan it in my head and say, okay, I'm going to tell this parts and this parts because there's just so many moving pieces that I don't know like what parts are the important parts, I guess. So I always try to plan it out, and then because I get overwhelmed with it, I just don't tell the story. So this morning I did a Bible study that Lisha had recommended to me, and it's about finding direction in yourself and that kind of a thing. Morning, Kelly. How are you, honey? You don't get to be cranky right now. Hey. I told you were tired. You didn't want to stay in bed. Hey. Hold on, guys. I had to distract baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hold on, no. Sorry. I have to drag him a little closer to me because everyone else is still in bed. What are you crying for? I'm gonna be right here with Mom. Is this cool? Okay. He's good now. He's close to Mom. Okay. Hi! He's tired, but I couldn't get him to pass out, and I knew that if I waited too much longer, I wasn't gonna get on, so here we are. Alright. So, yeah. I'm just getting my moisturizer on. We're gonna do makeup kind of while I do my why. So, I don't even know where to start with my why, but we're gonna start somewhere. What are you doing today, Mom? What are you doing today, Callie? How are your ribs feeling, honey? Get some moisturizer in here. Let it dry. Let it dry. I might use our... Yeah? I'm glad you jump on and say hi. You talk to me more than most people do. You and my friend Sarah's daughter both like to talk, so it keeps me interested. Are you gonna be able to play? Are your ribs healed, honey? What am I looking for? Primer. I need primer. Then we'll let my face dry a minute and we'll get started with this live. Can you jump on and say hi so I know who's all here? I'm just using our VFX Pro primer. It's the... My mind is totally drawing a blank. Not lotion based. Yep, can't think. It seriously feels like satin going on your face and it just evens out all your pores. Hey, bro. What'd you do with your rattle? What'd you do with your rattle? Oh, Mommy can't reach that, honey. Without totally moving you and me again. Well, that's good. Ribs are difficult. Your mom's adorable, puppy. He's not attacking you. He can't be. He's adorable. See a little ankle biter? Alright, we're gonna let this dry. Okay, I don't even know where to start. So, do you have a headache now? Have you heard from the doctor yet? I get to go cover a 2 to 10 shift. Yay! It's amazing. People complain about not having enough hours, but then they won't cover somebody. It's amazing how that works. But anyway, it's fine. It's my job. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna go to work here in a little bit anyway, so now I'll just do it a little bit later. I just hate working till 10. Like, I paid my dues. I don't want to work that shift anymore. I don't want to. You can't have headphones, bro. Alright, anyway. We're gonna let my primer dry. So most of you know that I started pharmacy in, I don't even remember, honestly. April or May. Because I am a mom that doesn't like to spend money. Yeah, I have to work 2 until 10 at night. 2 in the afternoon through 10 at night. Doesn't like to spend money on me. It's just not my thing. If I had an extra 30 bucks, I would go through the list of everything that the kids would need. Do they need something? Do they need shoes? Do they need a shirt? Do they need more underwear? What do they need? Or if they didn't need anything, I'd be like, okay, then we'll do pizza tonight for dinner. They'll like that. So it wasn't even like that I was choosing their needs over my needs. It was that I'm choosing their wants over my needs. Like, I would just not... Oh, it's a ladle. I thought there was a knife underneath my light, and I'm like, why is there a knife under my light? Hi, Betty. So, anyway. It's a ladle. I don't know why it's under my desk, but... So... when I heard the pharmacy could give you a 50% discount on all your stinking makeup, I was like, dude, sold. Because I would go months without something for my makeup bag because I didn't want to go spend $12 on a mascara or $20 on a foundation. Not only that, I felt like I was always getting the wrong stuff. Mascara irritated my eyes. So when I spent that $12 on a mascara or $15 on a mascara that was supposed to be amazing, it irritated the crap out of my eyes. So I just wouldn't wear it anyway. Or I could smell the foundation on my face. Yes, I'm a weirdo. I can smell like everything. Everything. And when I put foundation on, I can smell it. It's like the chemicals in it. It's like, yuck, right? I don't want to smell that. Hey, baby, that has something sharp on it. Hey, give me that. Give. He has a piece to his brother's Nintendo Switch. Like that slides on, you know, so it has a sharp piece in here. Hey, honey bunches of oats. Here. Okay, anyway. Morning, Lisha. I was just talking about you, girlfriend. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was choosing, you want to see the baby, Kelly? Let me see if I can get him, honey. I was choosing to get things they wanted over my own needs. So when I heard about this 50% discount, can you say hi? I'm like, ooh, I could totally do that, because then at least I'm spending way less, and these are supposedly way better products. Alright, so originally, I don't think I even tried anything until I signed up. Mom had been trying it, and everyone I knew was trying it. My sister Sarah, and then of course all the Rondas, they were all trying it, or selling it. Deborah was selling it, so I'm like, alright, I'll just pick someone to sign up under. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized I don't have my coffee anywhere near me. That makes me sad. Well then, morning Mia. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'll just sign up, and if I don't like the products, oh well, it's $20. It's $20. It's not a big deal. It's $20. And at this time, so I had been furloughed from my job in March. So at this time, I was just, there was no income coming in. I didn't qualify for unemployment because I was self-employed for 3 years prior to furlough. So this was last March when I was thinking about it. Finally, I got the stimulus, I think, at the end of April. And I'm like, I can spend $20 to buy makeup. Like, it's okay. I was 6 or 7 months pregnant at the time, and I'm like, I need something to feel better. I was super stressed, and I had blood pressure through the roof, and so I bought the $20 kit, and I bought the $125 kit at the time, I think, because you only get that chance to buy that stuff at 75% off once, baby. And I'm like, you know what, I'll just get this, that way I can try an array of products and be done with it. So I did. And at first I didn't even open the box. Like, I didn't even try anything except for, I don't know if I can find it, but the BeFit lip stain, because I'm not a big lipstick person, so I was like, I don't need all these lipsticks. I don't need any of these samples. Like, I don't want that. I just want a foundation that doesn't smell like chemicals on my face and doesn't feel like cake, and I don't, you know. And my sponsor had said, she didn't know signing up under her. I honestly just picked one of the people I knew and signed up under. So when I signed up under her, she's like, whoa, hi, didn't know you were watching. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm lying, yes I do. But, she's like, do you want me to add you to all the chats and all the pages and all the things? And I'm like, you can add me, but I don't want to work the business. I don't. I want the discount, that's it. I don't want to do anything else. And this was it. This is my first thing I tried. Because I'm like, ooh, it's not lipstick exactly. But anyway, I'm like, no. I really, really don't want to work the business. I know, I heard you're going to go basketball camp. That's awesome, Callie. I'm so excited for you. That's like the best memories ever as a kid, going to dance camp. But, yeah. I gotta turn comments off, y'all. I'm gonna get lost. Anyway, so I was like, I've sold makeup before, and it's just not my thing. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not really great at makeup. I just throw some stuff on, and I'm good. Like, I don't know crap about skincare. Don't talk to me about anything else. I don't know. I just want the discount. You can add me, and if I'm interested, I'll join. So I got my kit probably at the end of April or 1st of May, June, July, August, September. Mom joined after I did. And so I just gave her everything that I wasn't going to use out of my 125 kit. Because I'm like, I'm not going to work the business and I don't need this stuff. This is like light to medium. That's not my color. This is the lavender bedroom or the room spray. Hey, Cranky Bones, can we not be cranky? And I just gave her everything that I'm like, here's all this excess stuff. I'm never going to use it. I joined, I got the kit, I tried what I wanted. Here's what I'm not going to use. I gave her all that brand new stuff so she could sell it. And then in October, she got her first check, which was a few bucks. But I'm like, we didn't even do anything. Like, we didn't actually work. She just kind of dilly-dallied along. What are you doing? And she made money. How is that even possible? How did she make money off of doing nothing? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. Obviously someone wants to make things difficult right now. Do you want to take a nap? That'd be super cool. It's nap time anyway. But he wouldn't eat breakfast, so I don't think he's full enough to take a nap. Come here, Cranky Bones. Come here. He spilled my coffee all over both of us this morning. I keep going to grab him and he's pushing himself back in the locker. Honey bunches. Okay. Yeah, so Mom made her first check. Hi, Brenda. I'm like, okay, I could do this. I could do this. Well, I'd already sent any of my friends to Mom, so they were with Mom. And I'm like, okay, so I have zero network, basically zero people I can reach out to. I have no warm market because I didn't even know at the time, but my mom, my sister-in-law, my cousin, my aunt, my other cousin, were all doing pharmacy. I had no idea that all of them had signed up. All right, come on. Well, then come here. Ugh. Are you good now? I was trying to pick him up. He kept pushing himself away from me. Do you want to look in the camera? Do you want to look in the camera, Pooh Bear? What do you want? Want your bottle? Because that would be cool. I'm not going to get makeup done, but you want your bottle? Nope. No lashes. Yeah. He is just being a cranky boy. He's tired. But he didn't go to sleep because he didn't eat his peaches. Huh, he didn't want the peaches. He had no interest in actual food. Okay, we'll see how long that distracts him, huh? Okay, so that's when I went live with this. I was like, I'm gonna do that. We'll see if I get any hits. Okay, so that was like the story of how I started, but not really, which is where I usually go with the story, but after doing my devotional this morning, I feel like I'm supposed to be telling the deeper parts of the why. So, making money has always been like, I love business, first of all, I do. I love business. I like trying new things. I like running my own business. I like being the boss. I ain't gonna lie, I am bossy and I like it. I like being in charge. So making money was always, or running a business was always something I've done. I've worked with 6 or 7 different direct sales companies. Huh. Yeah, 6 or 7. And I've never had like a super lot of success. That's why one of the reasons why I was like, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to run a business. I just want the discount. Just give me the discount. I don't want to sell it. But running a business has always been something I enjoy. I like coaching people. I like leading a team. Like, it's just something I enjoy doing. So I'm like, okay, we'll run this business a little bit. But I was really thinking about, okay, if I'm going to make some money, what am I going to do with it? My student loans is a huge thing. Huge thing. I have $100,000 in student loans. And when I really started thinking about it, because in when Mom made her first check, I was tapped. Like, I had put some money in savings for maternity leave to start saving for maternity leave, and then COVID happened, and I got furloughed for 2 months, almost 2 months. So all the money I had saved that was supposed to be for my maternity leave went to surviving COVID, because I was trying to fight for some unemployment, and I had nothing else. So I went back to work for a month, and then got put on bed rest because I couldn't get my blood pressure under control, and my legs were swelling like marshmallows every time I stood for more than 10 minutes. Look. Turn off. Look at that camera. I had to move the comments, guys, so if you talk to me, I can't see you. Look at your face. Yeah, so I was put on maternity leave, and I was freaking out. I had no form of income coming in. I had nothing. I didn't know where the next money was coming from, and that was scary. That's never been a situation I've been in. I've always worked. Even when things were hard, even when we were broke as can be because James was in active addiction and was spending more money than I could make on addiction and raising kids, and with the threat of, the power bill or the heat getting cut off, and always had control over it. I always had a way to make money. If I was managing a restaurant, I could go waitress a few tables to make that extra money to make the payment, or whatever it is I needed to do. I always found a way. And in this situation, I had nothing. I had no way to make any money that was out of my control. And if y'all know me, I'm a bit of a control freak. I don't like surprises. I don't like not knowing. I don't like the unknown. If someone tells me, hey, I gotta talk to you later when you come in, or hey, we need to talk tonight, I seriously have heart palpitations. Even if I know it's not gonna be anything bad or nothing serious, I'm still like, what do you need to talk about? Just tell me right now. I can't handle it. I will obsess about it. Even my assistant at work, when she's like, hey, when you come in, we'll talk about a few things. I want to go over a few things with you. Nope, just tell me right now. Even if I'm on my way to work, I'm 20 minutes away, just tell me now. She's just trying to respect the fact that I'm not on the clock yet, and I'm still like, nope, just tell me now. I can't handle it. So in August and September, just after I had baby, it was terrifying. I guess it was more July and August. It was terrifying. I was stressing constantly, trying to figure out, okay, I got this money from this or that, or I had to cash out my 401k, the few $100 that was in that. What do I spend it on? Do I have to buy groceries? Should I worry about whether groceries are going to be there? Should I stock them on toilet paper? It was seriously terrifying. I'm grateful that I didn't get hit by Corona like a lot of people did. I was blessed to live in a good area that didn't get totally screwed, and I work in a industry that didn't get totally closed down, so it could have been a lot worse, but it was still a very terrifying experience. And a newborn and 3 kids and no idea where the money was coming from. Should I put this on the power bill, or should I fill up the propane tank just in case this stuff runs into December? You know what I mean? It was not a comfortable situation. So that's when I started tinkering with the idea of, well, maybe I can just try this. Just use the products that I like and sell just the products that I like. I don't have to learn about the hair care. I don't have to learn about the skincare. I just want to learn the basics, and I'll just sell what I like. And then Mom made a check, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm really going to do this. We're going to try this. I don't want to ever feel like I can't afford food again. I never want to feel like I'm out of control of my money again, my finances again. If my hotel gets shut down, I don't want to have to worry about where's the next paycheck coming from, who's paying the power bill, because that was not a fun experience. I know my initial thoughts were, well, I can make a few bucks and pay off my student loans. That would be awesome, because if I can pay those off faster, I can buy a house faster, yada, yada, yada. That's really the only debt I have, is my student loans and my car payment. So I'm paying off my car, and then I'm paying off student loans. Okay, that's the deal. But when I really get to thinking about it, I don't have a why. I have a why not. I have a I never want to feel that again. That's why. Honey, you can't have my makeup. I'm sorry. That's not happening. You can have this one. You want this? Here, take this. What? What's with the cup, honey? No. He's grabbing cups like crazy today. My coffee cup literally all over us both. All over the bed. Here. So, I don't have a why. I have a why not. And I feel like that's what a lot of people have that motivate them to get through or to work this business. Is so you never have to look at the gas gauge and then look at your debit card or your bank account and go, this doesn't work. There were so many times that I was going to Jackson and not knowing how I was making it home. Because I had enough gas to make it to work, but I had no idea how I was making it home. So many times. And I was making good money in Jackson. It's just the 4 hours of commuting and, you know, all that kinds of stuff. But it was terrifying, and I don't want to ever feel like that again. And I think that's what a lot of people are like, if I can just put $200 in the grocery budget, I'm happy. Or if I can just put $100 in the gas budget so I don't have to count pennies once a month. Because that was a thing. That was legitimately a thing. I would save my points at Smith's. I would intentionally grocery shop at Smith's, which sucks because it's 2 hours away, but so that I could have that extra discount. And then I would save them to the end of the month when I needed to use my pennies to put in the gas tank so I could make it home. Nobody ever wants to feel like that. Nobody. And I know we hear like all these stories about people who are like, I make 5 figures doing my MLM business, and it's totally possible. Totally possible. But it's more realistic for you to start thinking about that extra 50 or that extra 200 or, you know, paying that one bill. Because when you think about that, you think, okay, I can do that. When I think about some of our upline, they just made 18 grand in 1 month. That number's like, that's not even how. No. You know, I'm like, that's not real for me. That's not possible. I can't do that. But every month my check has grown, and it's becoming possible. Those 5 figures a month is possible. Those 5 figures a month are possible for you. But if you're satisfied with an extra 200 in your gas budget or in your grocery budget, that works too. My first check was $100, $106. And I was like, whoa, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. So the next month I had to double it. And the next month after that I increased. I know I'm rambling, but that's because I didn't plan this. So I have to get it all. But here, do you want the mirror? See the baby? See the baby? But the point is, yes, there are lots of people who are like, oh, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars. And people are like, that's not real. It's a scam. Or you have to recruit 5,000 people to make that happen, which isn't true. In this company, you take everyone to the top with you. People underneath you can go above you. They can make more money than you, which is not normal with most companies. You can't outrank the person who brought you on, but you can in this company. But anyway, the point is, if you just want the $200 like I did, I just wanted to pay off the car payment. When I got furloughed, we got behind on the car payment. And actually we were behind on it before that because I hit a deer and I just switched insurance companies, and neither one of the insurance companies, the one I was with or the new one, would pay for it. And I ended up paying a crap ton. It was a nightmare. Like $2 grand to get my car fixed. So I'm like, well, can't really make a full car payment this month or next month. So I was already behind on it, and I just wanted to pay that so I could stop stressing about it. I hate car payments anyway. I haven't had one in years. So I just wanted to pay that off. That feeling of, is our car going to be repoed while I'm also not working or while we also have an infant? That's not a good experience. It's not a good feeling, and I never ever want to feel it again. So I think that is my biggest why not. I never want to feel it again. I never want to have to count pennies for gas or not know where a can of formula is coming from. It's terrifying. I do have to say that when I, just after baby was born, I can't even remember, he was probably 2 or 3 months old, and we were down to our last can of formula. I was mad because I discovered it at like 3 a.m. that it was the last bottle, and I was going to have to leave at 6 a.m. to go get a can of formula. But I was calm because at least I had the money to go buy it. I didn't have to stress about it. I didn't have to stress about, are you counting the money? Are you counting pennies? What are we doing here? Because it's not like I have a Walmart and I can just go refund something or... No. Teenagers are weird. Hi, floofy hair. Anyway, so, yes, that's the point. Is I never want to feel like I can't take care of something we need or something we even want. Every single month, my paycheck has gone up, and I have continued, I just dropped my freaking glasses, to work more and more and more and more and build our business more and more and more. And I've never had this kind of success with any network marketing company. So anybody who's like, no, I've tried a dozen of them and they're never going to work. Me too, sister. I have worked with 6 or 7 direct marketing companies, direct sales companies, and they all sucked. Callie, fluffy hair is Tristan. He's the oldest. But he's like half naked, so he doesn't get to come on camera. He's got big poofy ponytail up here and a fat head. Yeah. Anyway, so, but I have found a great community. We have support. We have training like no other. We have just an amazing team, an amazing environment. And the comp plan is even better. The owners of this company are family owned, and Dr. Tuna created stuff, and now his grandsons are running the business. So it's literally a family company. And that is, yeah, I think that's it. I know it's really rambly, but if I don't plan it, I always get rambly. But I think I had to get that out, that it's okay if you don't have a why of, ooh, I want to buy a brand new car, make enough money to buy a brand new car. If you just have a why not of, I never again want to have to count freaking pennies to make it to work. I never again want to have to drive 2 hours to work without an idea in my mind how I'm going to make it home. Been there, done that. I just stress the entire day. The whole drive down there, I'm like popping it into neutral to coast as much as I can, to save as much as I can. Like not going over 55 because you get the ultimate gas mileage at 55. The whole 9 yards. And then just stressing all day long. When I'm supposed to be focusing on work, I'm focusing on how I'm going to put enough gas in the car to make it home. That's floofy hair. So, yeah. Never want to do it again. Never, never, never want to do it again. So, yeah. So if you have a why not, and you just want that extra couple bucks to put in your gas tank, hit me up. We'll do it. If you are that mom that doesn't like spending money on yourself, girl, you're getting a 50% discount. I'm just saying. Like, and our products are phenomenal. So even at full price, they're not bad. I don't know where my foundation went. Here it is. Our most expensive foundation at retail price is 25 bucks. 25 bucks. I've spent 60 on foundation before, you guys. This stuff is amazing. They're clean, less chemicals.
Oh.
Yes. So if you have a why not, just message me. Let's talk. Let's chat. Trust me, I'm not judging. I'm not like, oh, you're broke? That sucks to be you. You can't join my team. Because I was literally there. I've been there dozens and dozens of times. Yeah, she does. I'm glad we got her the right color. But, yeah. If you have questions, if you're thinking this might work for you or you don't know if it'll work for you, just shoot me a message. We'll talk. I'm not going to be like, nope, you asked about it. No, you're going to sign up. You have to sign up. I'm not. Ask me some questions. If you don't think it's for you, then that's fine. That's okay. It's not for everybody. It takes work. It's not a magical money overnight kind of situation. It takes work and consistency and dedication, especially if you work full-time or have kids and other obligations. It takes dedication. You have to find tips and tricks to save time so you're not spending 10 hours a day on your phone or your computer. You have to work in pockets of time. You have to be dedicated. You have to want it. If what it is that you're wanting or you don't want is stronger than your excuses or your procrastination, then you can make it work. I can make a million excuses. I don't have time. I'm freaking tired. I work full time. I have kids. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm tired. But I do it anyway. Because the idea of having to count pennies or the idea of not having the money for a can of formula is terrifying. That is way more scary than spending an extra hour at night up later than I want to be or up earlier than I want to be to work my business. So if you're willing to do that, then hit me up. We will chat. We'll make it work for you. Whatever your goal is, we'll make it work for you. And for the record, you guys, I put these on like a week ago. These are color street nails, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, alright guys, have a good day. Now I'm actually going to do my makeup now that I don't have a baby in my hands. And we will chat later. Love you. Have a good day.